Hey guys, Brennan here. This is Persona 5 Strikers Part 8, so you're at the right video if you clicked on Persona 5 Strikers Part 8. Um, the reason I'm starting the video with the close-up shot of me is because the video had an error where or I guess not the video had an error. I made an error where I forgot to unmute my microphone before recording this episode of Persona 5 Strikers. So I decided a good way to redo the video would be to just watch my game footage and basically react to it. Um, so yeah, that's how I'm going to be doing this video. I'm just going to be watching the footage I recorded earlier and reacting, I guess. Um, so yeah, we'll jump into this. This is not a typical video, but um, sometimes things need to be done in order to fix mistakes of the past. So yeah, we're gonna get into this. This is when I would be doing my intro normally. My current webcam is covering my previous webcam. But right now I'm talking, I'm just doing the intro or whatever. So, hey guys, Brennan here. Welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. Last time we decided to go fight Boss Alice and we died a whole bunch. That's basically what happened the last episode. I just realized that I'm doing a display capture because I couldn't get this on window capture for some reason. But yeah, now we're jumping in. I think I changed the party up a bit. I put Sophia in the party rather than having Makoto because Makoto is weak to psychokinesis, which is one of the main attacks that the boss has. So I wanted to make sure that I was using a character that wasn't weak to the attack, because I mainly had Makoto in the party in the first place because of heals, and Sophia can heal as well, so they fulfilled the same purpose, basically. And Sophia's not weak to psychokinesis, so I put her in the party instead. On this video, I'm gonna be skipping through this scene because we had seen this scene the first time I went and fought the boss.
What's that?
We're here for your desire. And I just keep skipping through it. I think I was mainly silent throughout the entire boss fight because I was focusing on the entire fight, basically. Just I don't know why I didn't skip this cutscene, because I had seen the cutscene before.
So this really is Alice in Wonderland. Oh my! I'm late for a very important date. Come along, come along.
Just looks like the desktop audio is a bit low.
What wonders? Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us. Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light. You really didn't make it seem like this. If you happen to be dating, well, how would that be any
I don't know what I should be doing commentary wise, because like I'm not playing the game right now, so I guess I should just be saying things, but like the thing about that is I don't really know what to be saying, because right now in the video I was just focusing on like the game. I had some major difficulty with this boss fight for some reason. I don't really know why. Uh, I even in the video, I succeeded, but I didn't. Well, I guess that's a spoiler that I succeeded. Sorry, guys. Well, not really. I mean, otherwise the series would be at a standstill.
No one who's saying that gets it. I'm just manipulating them.
Yeah, get him. Yeah, yeah. Man, the strategy I was doing of just like switching back and forth, that's pretty good. I think this first attempt is like probably my best attempt where I like like I think this attempt went even more straightforward than the other attempts that I did. Even though it wasn't like completely clean. I ended up I think I ended up losing once in the second attempt in this video is the attempt I succeed. I feel like such an idiot that that I didn't even like realize until I was streaming live too on Twitch at the same time. There was no one in chat because my Twitch streams aren't highly viewed a lot of the time, which, you know, I don't like blame anyone for. I should have jumped here or something. I'm about to get hit by the, yeah, that effect. I should have jumped rather than using Augie a second time. And the reason I ended up switching characters there is because I would rather have Sophia use her SP to heal than On use her SP. I kind of like watching this back and just commentating over it because it allows me to like kind of remove myself from the game, but at the same time I don't because I would rather just have recorded this once and be done with it. All out attack, nice. But yeah, I was live on Twitch, and I looked over at the like OBS screen like once or twice, but never once did I look at it and go, that's kind of suspicious that the mic bar isn't moving because every time I looked over, I wasn't saying anything. It's not that suspicious to look over when you're not saying anything and not see the mic bar moving because you're not speaking. But the thing is that when you finish a sentence and the mic goes from recording audio to not recording audio, the bar should still be at least somewhat full when you look over the next second because it would be falling back down to no sound, not immediate. You're done speaking and it's nothing. So I should have realized something was up, but I didn't. So this is why we have this this style video where this is me in post. See, I'm doing stuff in the game while my hands are up here. So it's me in post, just rewatching the video and re-recording the audio. You don't want to watch. You don't want to look at the original camera anyway, because then I'll be saying stuff that that you can't hear, and that's stupid in my opinion. I got really close with this attempt. I think I got her down to like probably a quarter health. That was a scary moment right there when that happened. I don't know why I decided I was like looking at Sophia and like maybe I should heal her. Probably because she. No, that's not even true. She didn't have the lowest HP at the current moment. I don't know. I guess I was just looking for no reason. Why was I switching personas there? I have no idea. Oh, I was probably switching to slime to get the wind. So with this attempt, I think the way I die is like I got cocky and tried to hit her again, and her attack ended up hitting me, and I died. I don't really know what I should be saying though, like, because I wasn't saying anything to begin with, and I honestly can't think of things that I should be saying. But I also feel awkward just sitting here in silence because I'm not actively playing the game, and if I was, then I wouldn't feel as weird about it because I'd be focused on playing the game. But basically the entire fight I was in hyper-focus mode where I was just too focused on my movements of actually playing the game to focus on my dialogue that I was having with myself. Yeah. Yeah. Use it. Oh. Oh, okay. I know what my my thought process there was. I switched to Panther because of Enchant giving you fire. Yeah, Morgana just died there. Quick fix on him, yep. My strategy on this round was pretty good. Kinda sucks that Mona died in the middle, though. That's probably why I got so close. On nearly died and teammate took the hit, and... Right now I'm doing this thing that I do. When I get excited, I kind of just rub my hands together. It's I think it's just a nervous response that I do. I've done that a lot my entire life. Man. Yep. Yeah, I got cocky and threw on directly into an attack. And she died. I think I ended up getting stuck as Sophia with this attempt. The last person alive was Sophia. Man, I got really close. Shoot her. Shoot her. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, what happened there was Joker gets hit by the Masai. It switches me over to Sophia, and then she immediately gets hit as well. That's painful. And I chose SP level up here. Still not saying anything in the original audio. Like I can tell like when I would be speaking and when I wouldn't, because mouth movement. You can't see the original camera because my current camera is covering it. But I can see it. I remember thinking that wouldn't hit, but trying it anyway. Because I was like, maybe it will. This run goes pretty well. I think this might be the one I succeed. I don't remember if I died 3 times or 2 times. Or if I died once. What I'm trying to say is I don't remember if I had 3 attempts on this fight or 2 attempts on this fight. In this video. The spamming of technical wind, though, that I do here is really good. Technical wind damage. Very nice. And I don't know how that baton pass ends up hitting her. That makes absolutely no sense, but, Wind. think I switched to one of the crackers. Yeah, she goes on the pole, I get on the cracker and shoot her off. Nice. This fight was pretty hard. I mean, obviously it was pretty hard. I died on it like 70 times. Yeah, all at attack time. This was a solid attempt, if it's not the one I won. Although the last one was pretty good too. Mona nearly died. That was pretty insane. Don't heal as Morgana. Okay, healed as Morgana. Probably because I thought I was gonna get hit and die. And shot her to finish it off. The facial expressions I'm making while this fight is going on are so disappointing. They're all like... They're all like crusty gamer faces because I was way too focused on the gameplay. I didn't do nearly enough commentary through this section. Oh, and right here, I remember getting extremely pissed off at this. I got killed by my own fucking teammate. Fucking Joker killed Morgana. And then Panther just fucking got absolutely fucking eliminated. Why did I not attempt to heal as Sophia? Okay, I'm doing it now. Good. Dodge. And then I switched to Joker because I, because I realized he was using the incorrect persona in order for him to do fire damage during combos. But then I was like, oh god, she's coming after me, I gotta dodge everything. And I think I switched back to Sophie in a few seconds. And then fire, yep. Immediately after getting hit, I got healed. That was nice. I think I end up taking Sophie up on that. Nope, I don't. Okay. This all happened so quickly that I completely forgot how I did this. I think this is the attempt I end up winning, though. Actually, it's not. It's not. I don't think it is now that I'm looking at this more. Either I end up winning this, or I get stuck as Sophie and I die. I think I have healing items right now, too, and I didn't use any of them because I was too focused on healing damage. Okay, I did end up using them. But, like, I used 1, 2, and then the 3 on Sophie. And... damn, the amount of fucking damage I took there. Get away and heal Sophia. But I didn't feel safe to heal during the wheel attack. And now I heal her. Yup. It's funny how much of this I remember, but also how much of it I don't remember. Dodge. Yeah, nice. There's some good stuff here, but there's also I can also see some mistakes in my playing. Also, I think it's lagging just a little bit at this current point. Or that just might be the footage. Or that might be me imagining things, who knows.
Like this? Okay.
The good thing is that all the game audio is in this, because I didn't forget to record the game audio. Oh god, does Joker kill Sophie? Oh, I was gonna be upset if that happened.
No pushover. Targeted weakness to wind.
Come at me. Quick fix on Joker. Oh, that was painful. I hate how long you're out when you get hit by a... I was trying to do the one more, but I couldn't. When you get hit by, like a status ailment in this game, you're out for a long time. And, like, and, like, I don't really feel like the, thing... What is it? What am I thinking? It's a word. I don't remember. Sorry, my brain is kind of fried. But as you guys know, I'm so scatterbrained when I'm recording, regardless of how or when or why I'm recording. Honestly, I would probably benefit from having like talking points or like not it doesn't have to be like an entire script, but like having like a minimal script I can work from. Like I said, talking points. Just things to do. Oh man, is this the run where I got stuck as Sophie and died? I hope it's not. Don't fucking do the follow-up attacks. Just shoot her from a distance. You don't want to get close. You have 2 health. Because I vaguely remember being Sophie and running around for a while, but I don't remember if that was on the run the run I won, or on one of my failed attempts. Yeah, I end up losing. I figured it out right now. This is a lost fight. Yep, this is when I get stuck as Sophie and die. I hate that attack. Man, the boss fight was probably a long attempt. I think this episode's like an hour 20 minutes, if I remember correctly. Because after this entire episode, remember I was streaming this live on Twitch at the time. Because there was no one in chat, no one was like there was no one to tell me my mic was muted the entire time. So it wasn't until after I recorded this entire thing and was live for an hour and 20 minutes on Twitch that I realized that my mic was muted the entire time. Because once again, I never looked over at the recording and realized that it was muted. Because every time I looked over, I wasn't speaking, so I didn't think it weird that the mic bar hadn't moved. But there was a few times when I looked over after I had directly ended a sentence and thought it was a little suspicious, but didn't think anything of it. The facial expressions I'm making are stupid. I got so close here. And I don't remember exactly how I die. I just know I die. And that was me checking if I had a healing item. And I don't. I feel like I probably just got hit by the wheel attack and died. Oh, no, I just got hit by like a normal attack when I tried to use a persona attack there. That's some crap. I don't like that you're vulnerable when you use a persona attack after like some normal attack spam. That's one thing I don't really like. This is the attempt I won. Because I knew that there was only a maximum of 3 attempts in this video. I just couldn't remember if there was 3 attempts or 2 attempts. But yeah, I remember dying twice, so... Now that I'm thinking about it in more detail. Good choice, good choice. Using the healing item rather than wasting SP on healers. Healers. Yup, Cracker, nice. Solid strategies so far. But takes the baton pass. Goes for another Cracker. I thought that one would miss because I kind of aimed it off to the side right after she jumped on the hole. She's on fire. Hit her with wind. Jump to a Cracker and hit her with it. Nice. I think I switched to Mona now. Did I not realize she was on fire? Oh, I probably didn't. Yeah, she's not on fire anymore. I guess I didn't realize she was on fire. Sad. I don't know why I jumped to the pole. I'm looking for a Cracker. That's what I'm doing. And it's not far enough to hit her, but I wait until she walks in range, and then bam. On pass to Anne. On is what I meant to say. I remember being pissed that I couldn't hit that follow-up attack. I tried to press it, but by the time I reacted, it was too late. I tried doing a follow-up attack, but got hit by something, and it made me dizzy. Nice. Man, the beat down early on in some of these runs is pretty great. Pass to Mona, get that wind. Technical wind damage, very nice. All that attack. And then I think I finish off the first phase with a technical wind damage. Yup. Bam. Fucking solid. Solid shit. Oh man, why didn't I do the one more? I could have saved some SP that way. I guess my brain didn't see it. I was on autopilot. That's why I didn't see it. Honestly, there's should I be mentioning this? Whatever. There's probably a lot of Rule 34 of this character, huh? That's what my brain went. That's where my brain went right now, because of course it is. When I'm sitting here not playing the game actively, that's kind of where my brain goes. I mean, to be fair, there's probably Rule 34 of pretty much every character, just ever. Oh, I remember being pissed that that fucking hit me. I remember constantly ignoring the text or the sound of voices in my ear, because I couldn't, like, man. Oh, yeah, right there, Mona got killed by Sophie, too. I remember being upset about that as well. I fucking hate when your brainwashed party member fucking kills you. That's the most fucking annoying shit. Hit her with wind. Yep. Nice. The reason why I thought Makoto would be a good choice initially was because I was thinking I would just apply burn and then switch to Makoto and have her do nuke attacks. But that didn't really pan out the way I wanted it to because Makoto would just die. Once again, I'm doing my excited little hand rub thing that I do. And the absolute wailage. This is the one. I think I finish her off with a gun attack, if I remember correctly. I fire all 6 bullets at once and kill her. It was pretty cool. Thanks, Sophie, for the heal. That was nice. Ouch. Kinda took that to the face. I realized she was close enough to be hit by the pole, so... Quick fix on me, and then I use one on, and I think I use the other one on me. Pick up the Ravakunda. Or the Rakunda, I guess, rather than just the Ravakunda, because Ravakunda is not a thing, it's just Rakunda. Nice, 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 Sophie, nice. Man, my... Even when I'm not recording and playing the game at the same time, my dialogue during these fights is probably still not interesting. But whatever. It's not really up to me to decide if I'm interesting or not, because ultimately I feel like I'm just gonna think I'm not interesting. It's really up to you if you find me interesting or not. And based on the fact that I get 0 views most of the time, I would say I'm probably pretty uninteresting. Which is fine. I'm not asking to be the most viewed person in the world. I'm mostly doing this just because it's something to do. Man, this is the one video I've done that I actually watched. Because normally I avoid watching my videos because I hate watching them because I can't, like, listen to my voice, but this is the one video I've done that I watched because there's no voice, there's no me speaking. Like, at most, the most I watch of my own videos a lot of the time is, like, the beginnings to make sure it sounds good, and then that's it. Because I don't do full edits of my videos either. So it's not like I'm watching them while I'm editing. I was kind of thinking that at some point I probably should do more edits. Oh, hey, I beat the boss. Cool. When I beat the boss, I immediately went, woo! Morgana got a new skill. That's neat. Sophie got Makoha, question mark. Because you sook.
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know?
You've both suffered.
I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change. And I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice,
Dang.
so this is a wound in a heart.
At this point, I was thinking, is that a song?
Let's see, get revenge.
Still didn't look that up if that's a song or not.
You became the bully, right? You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else?
I can see it in my face. I'm still thinking of the fact of, is Wound in a Heart a
And
song?
for yourself.
Probably is. Sounds like a song title.
Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But
Atone for your crimes.
yes, I will. Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things. But thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. This time, I'm gonna be... Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
I remember thinking this cutscene looked super cool. When I was playing this originally, I was like, wow. And then I was like, oh, so that's where this image came from, because I had seen a screenshot of this, of that moment there.
That was effing amazing! Did we just witness the desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
They'll be fine. Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. Wait, what the?
What is it, Mona-chan?
Something's wrong. It's not collapsing. But the giant desire blew up! Like...
Hmm.
No. Just look around. Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the monarch is toppled, and the desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse?
Guess
It would
not.
appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
Hmm.
I wonder how Alice will react to this.
Well, yeah, obviously
Will we
there'd be
find
more
out
than
when we
one
get back
boss
to the
fight
real
in this
world?
game.
It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent.
Mm-hmm.
And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel. So she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
Yeah. I'm sure she can start over.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure of it too.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not bad. Do you really get it?
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Phantom Striker increases damage when performing a Phantom Dash.
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah. Let's get going.
I made my way back to Leblon. Beep. Hey, Breppy.
An was very angry with Shadow Alice
Oh,
earlier.
okay. It's voiced.
By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
Yes. They understood each other.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
I don't remember exactly what I said here, but I went on some kind of thing about how there's different types of anger. It depends.
Consider. Anger saved Alice. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways.
Then here I said, like, you don't have to go about things in an angry way all the time, though. there's other ways to show people
The
what
human
they've done
heart
wrong.
is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
Would you like to save? Yes, I would. Let's save. And this is what truly killed me. I saved like 4 times, and throughout the course of this video, and I couldn't go back and just redo the video because I had already saved over it. I'd have to restart the game.
As our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
That reminds me of like all the people who just resent romance.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied, and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
I'm saying something here. I don't know what it is. I couldn't even begin to imagine what I'm saying. So, okay. So what I'm probably saying there is something along the lines of like, I don't know. We'll just keep going because I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, I know what I'm saying. I was saying something about how like I noticed that Alice's mouth looks a bit tiny for her face. And that it should be wider. That's what I was saying here. But I went on this like belabored description of it because that's how my brain works. Just a random thought will pop into my brain, and then I need to explain in detail just that one random thought.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Come to standby!
Alice.
And I get up because I wanted to shut my space heater off, so I just went and did that.
This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete. I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it,
There are still
I'm just
consequences.
gonna
for
pretend
her
like I'm
actions.
playing the game now.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me. We should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't. But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point.
I'm doing an
Her
extremely
feelings don't
similar
have anything to do with her.
facial expression that I was doing in the original video,
Conversation as always in
where I
here.
just kind of put my hand up here and stare blankly.
What's up? How's it hanging, folks?
He just walks in here all casual, like, is what I said there.
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
I don't know what I was saying there.
Accurate?
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now.
Yeah.
Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
What makes you think that?
Detective's intuition? Maybe? I mean, I'm pubsec, but that's close enough. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different.
Yeah,
These are two separate
Thank you.
cases. At least, that's what I believe.
they are.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me. Now, this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
Probably.
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
Let's make the deal. or not much of a choice here. Yeah,
You're right. All we can do now is accept his deal.
because you really don't have a choice in this situation.
Wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it?
Gotta show him. Gotta show him the metaverse.
He's going to understand what we've been doing. He'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you
Yep.
think he'll even believe us?
If we show him, he might.
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail. How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
Show them. Okay, I think this is when I'm going on my rant about, like, if you're suspected of anything in any case, you have to always present all the evidence that you have in order to clear yourself. Because if you don't, they're just going to pick the easiest option, which is usually to just blame the first person they suspected. So when you are innocent, it's in your best interest to cooperate and give the info you have.
Seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
And this is the second part of that, because I didn't finish the thought the first time.
Wait, really? Mako-chan. Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
It'll be dangerous in the jail, but we should be able to protect one man. There doesn't seem to be another option. It may be in our best interest to accept the deal.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Yep.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
Yeah.
I'll call him back in.
Don't trust anybody, but
Come on back. We're ready for you.
we need this man for the time being.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
Gonna take him to the metaverse.
I see. A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now?
I laughed super hard here. And then said, I laughed at that way more than I should have.
Maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it.
I still find it funny the second time, because of course I do. And I'm still laughing. I'm still laughing here. It's good. Good stuff.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to exactly? So, are you gonna answer me, or... What? What is... This... isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
She just gives him the line.
What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've gotta keep
He's gonna
yourself
freak out.
together.
I love this. This scene was good.
Yeah. Right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster!
A monster cat! I am Morgana!
Do you finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just had to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown.
Oh yeah, no, he's just panicking. It's fine. It's totally fine.
That still sounds rather worrying. his mind. Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
I feel like this is quiet. I'm gonna try jacking this up a little bit.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
Yep, that's it.
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up. Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together.
I'm saying something here. I don't remember what it was.
That monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now, too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it?
Yep, definitely.
That's really something.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right, all right. Your trust is repaid with mine.
Man, it's funny how many rants I went on when I didn't notice that my mic wasn't recording.
I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
Get along with the talking cat. That's what I end up choosing here.
Oh, man. So he's really real, huh?
Yep, definitely is.
In that case, I'm going to cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're going to want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after.
I clicked a little fast
What
there
if one of
by
them is the
accident.
pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
Yep, just
You're not
drive.
gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours.
Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Yeah, don't mess with him. He'll mess you up. Said something along those lines.
You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Yeah. I like that the bond system has like a has like yellow because it reminds me of Persona 4, and it even has like the little music notes that Persona 4 used.
About an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all
Rip.
over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
You can have a little fun along the way, though.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Phantom road trip time.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
It's like the meta nav. What's
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
Yeah.
We all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasegawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic, the jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only
Yeah.
that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
Yeah.
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If
Probably.
stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering.
I'm upset that I keep yawning.
And give people courage.
It's what only we can do.
Yeah, only the Phantom Thieves can do it. Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
That's the plan. Maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Yes?
Yeah, real smart idea.
It'll only take us about 1 million years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI!
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
Like Teddy.
By scent?
Kind of.
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
A job for the Phantom Thieves.
Hell yeah! I am psyched!
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Who knows what it'll cost us?
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we could a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
A ride that could fit all of you.
This is where I say something like a minivan could fit all of them, because there's only 7 people total, and the cat. A minivan could easily fit them because got 2 seats in the front, 2 seats in the middle, and then like a long seat in the back that can fit 3. So a minivan could easily fit all of them. You just need a vehicle with at least 7 seats, which isn't that hard to find if you're taking a van or a minivan or something like that.
Were you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please!
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
You might be Makoto, but I wanted some Sojiro money. Yeah.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
Some of my commentary here is original, some of it is what I remember.
This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick.
Well, it is. It's literally a coming-of-age flick.
Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
We're respectable, Zenkichi. We can handle it.
No worries, the boys are all sleeping on the roof.
Aw, dang.
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Realistically, though, all 3 of them could easily beat us up. On's kind of scary with the whip and all that, and Makoto's just generally like able to beat the shit out of you. And Haru is kind of scary because she wields a giant axe, and yeah. And I also say something about Futaba here because there's 4 females, and Futaba's technically included in that.
And I'm very handy with an axe.
And she could hack you and destroy your life on the internet forever. See, we're fine.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice score, Zenkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
I think I was saying something about there might be some secret hidden feature.
I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
Someone's keeping tabs on her.
That would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the Monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the bandit thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels. Yo.
Well, here's your wheels.
What?
This is the camper?
Whoa!
Whoa, it's like 3 times more badass than I expected.
Beautiful.
This retro design, so simple yet so elegant. Thanks, Sojiro. We'll do our best not to crash it. There's a cat somewhere.
Come on.
I'm gonna pause this real quick, because I hear a cat. I don't know if he's in my room or out of my room. He's not in my room, so I don't care. He's outside. He wants in, but I'll let him in after this is over. Because there's only like 2 minutes left in this video anyway. Hey, don't go jinxing yourselves. I found the make and model online. This is a Fulgen Retro Life. It has 4 beds and a rooftop tent. There are enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cooking appliances for any culinary needs. We couldn't have asked for anything better. That's our chief for ya. Wow, I love the interior too. Yes, it reminds me of American diners in the 1950s. I hope I can actually drive something this big. It's got its little quirks, but I'm sure you'll get used to them quick enough. Until then, though, make sure you drive carefully, okay? Well, I guess I can't really park this here, can I? I'll go move this to the nearest lot. You go finish your packing. That cat is trying to get in my room. Alright, let's disband for now and regroup once we're ready to roll out.
Hey,
Well, good job getting packed up for the trip. Anything else you think we'll need? If so, we'd better go buy it now. Once we're all set, we should go say our goodbyes to the chief before heading out. That cat wants in. Yo, dude, there's somewhere I want to go before we head out. You should check it out too. I'll wait for you outside, so just let me know when you're ready. I probably stumbled over my words reading that.
so
I hope we can find good coffee wherever we go. And then I save, and then all right, guys. This is the end of the video. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing, all that jazz. I basically had to record this video twice. And yeah, if you want to see what happened live on Twitch directly after this moment when I realized when my mic was muted, you can check the highlight that I made on Twitch. It's pretty good. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Peace out.